So here is another question on conditions for solvability of linear equations in two variables. So here it is given, for what value of k does the system of equations given by x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 3x plus ky plus 15 is equal to 0 have a unique solution, no solution, and infinitely many solutions. So like we did in the previous questions, similar questions like this, we'll first write the equations in the standard form. First, x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0, and here 3x plus ky plus 15, it is already in standard form. This values of coefficients and constants, a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to minus 5, a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to k, c2 is equal to plus 15. Okay, now first, which is the condition for a unique solution. Okay, so here for this we have the condition is that a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. Okay, a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. So here a1 by a2 is how much? 1 by 3, b1 by b2 is equal to 2 by k. So as per this condition, 1 by 3 should not be equal to 2 by k. That implies k should not be equal to, cross multiplying k into 1 should not be equal to 3 into 2, that is equal to 6. So k should not be equal to 6 for unique solution. So what it means, for all the values of k, real values of k other than 6, the above system of equations will have a unique solution. Okay, this is the conclusion. Then we have for no solution. Bit 2, which is no solution. Now the condition for no solution is that a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 should not be equal to c1 by c2. Okay, now a1 by a2, that is equal to 1 by 3, b1 by b2, that is equal to 2 by k, c1 by c2 is equal to minus 5 by 15, which is equal to minus 1 by 3. Now from here we can clearly see that one of the condition is satisfied, which is this: a1 by a2 is not equal to c1 by c2, because when a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, it also implies that a1 by a2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So here one of the condition is satisfied, a1 by a2 is not equal to c1 by c2, as 1 by 3 is not equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, now what we need now is to satisfy this condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. For what value of K, A1 by A2 will be equal to B1 by B2. So it is for that, for A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2, that implies 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by K, that implies K is equal to 6. K is equal to 6. This is the value. Okay, so for K is equal to 6, the above system of equations will have no solution for K is equal to 6, because this condition is satisfied. First, A1 by A2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Now we needed first this, then this. So from this 2 we got A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. And from this we got K, the value of K, which is equal to 6 for no solution. Then for infinitely many solutions, okay, for infinitely many solutions, so for infinitely many solutions, the condition is A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2. Now again, we don't need to make much effort here, because from the previous case we have already, we have proved that A1 by A2 is not equal to C1 by C2. A1 by A2 is equal to how much? 1 by 3. C1 by C2 is how much? Minus 1 by 3. So from this 2 we have got that A1 by A2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So as A1 by A2 is not equal to C1 by C2, so this condition cannot be established. So there is no need to find any value of K, because there is no such value of K for which the above system of equations will have infinitely many solutions, as A1 by A2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, so this condition cannot be established. It is not possible. Okay, so this is how we got the different values of K for which the system of equations specified by this will have a unique solution for K not equals to 6, no solution for K equals to 6, and there is no such value of K for which the system of equations will have infinitely many solutions. No value of K exists, because this condition is not able to be satisfied. A1 by 2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, so this is the thing.